Duke, and I want to simply welcome you to the Duke Media Foundation website. Our mission is simple: to teach young people from the ages of 14 to 18 financial literacy and media literacy. It's been a wonderful, wonderful journey so far, and I want you to come in for a second and check us out. We are very fortunate through my partner Carl Gilliard and others to have guests come in on a weekly basis, professionals from our industry, and talk about finances and talk about banking and talk about those things that deal with financial literacy, and to have professionals from the industry, from producers to studio executives to attorneys, etc., to come in and really talk to our young people about how the industry is changing, how the paradigm is shifting from film to media. So we've been very, very fortunate to have some wonderful, wonderful guests coming. One of the signature aspects of our class is that at the end of each class, each student must teach back the class what he or she has learned. Because we know that you may think that you know what you've learned. We want to hear what you've learned from you.
First off, I'm going to be going over about a guest that we have. Well, not really a guest, but he's been here all this time, and his name is Mr. Bill Duke. He's giving us some great directorial tips, which the main tip I got from it was the management of time, people, and money.
Another thing we're doing is teaching our students how to pitch ideas. Not only to pitch ideas in terms of an idea or a concept, but to do research in terms of who is your audience, what is your price point, what is the budget, what is the cost of production, etc. And even more fundamentally, how are you going to reach your audience? What is your audience? What is its size? What's your demographic, etc. So pitching is a very, very important part of what we're doing. On the financial side, we're really teaching an understanding of the distinction between the spending of a dollar and the use of a dollar. What is credit? What is a credit card? What is compound interest? What is the Federal Reserve? What is debt? Debt is slavery. And they read books from Robert Kiyosaki to Reginald Lewis that really teach the fundamental principles of finance. We do not want our children to end up making money and spending money and not be able to use money. We've also been blessed with the ability to take field trips and with these wonderful kids, and Universal Studios and museums, and have some good food in different places, and really get outside of the neighborhoods, get outside of the classroom, and really begin to integrate the real world into the teaching experience. One of the major purposes of our foundation is to give our students an understanding that we've moved from a domestic to a global economy, and that we want to give them some understanding of some of the tools that they can use and utilize to negotiate the waters of this very challenging reality. We're not the last stop on the road. The great universities of this nation, the great colleges of this nation will be their point of departure into the world. But we really want to give them at an early age an understanding of what they're going to face, and to give them an opportunity to participate in hands-on understanding of how important media can be, how important financial literacy will be, and that their future depends upon their knowledge and their understanding of the challenges that they're facing. If you want to join us in any way, if you want to help us in any way, send us students, send us dollars, and send us strategic alliances that can help us with this mission. Thank you so much for coming to our site, checking us out, and hope you'll be checking in someday. Take care.